Okay, so yesterday we were talking about properties of quadratics, so we're going to continue on with that. We're on 3.2. We're going to do the word problem, okay? So, word problem says, civil engineering. The suspension cable of a bridge forms a curve that resembles a parabola. The curve can be modeled with the function y equals 0.000142 times the quantity x minus 2,130 squared, okay? What form's that in, guys? It's vertex form, right? Okay, good. So that's in vertex form. So this is going to make it easier for us to do. Where x and y are measured in feet. The origin of the function's graph is at the base of one of the two towers. Origin, what's the origin? 0, 0, the point 0, 0. How far apart are the towers? So the first thing I want to do is I want to take this and I want to draw a picture, like pictures. Okie dokie. Okay, so I've got, and no making fun of my incredible drawing skills, please. That's a post. So is this. Oop, just kidding. Okay, here's my bridge. And here's my bridge. Here is the suspension cable that's holding them up, okay? The origin is at the base of one of the towers, so we'll say it's right here, so that's the point 0, 0. Are you okay with this? I know my bridge is beautiful. Don't be too jealous. What is the equation of my parabola? Okay, so let's talk about what I know from this equation, okay? Vertex form helps us to find what? The vertex. What is the vertex? What's the vertex? 2,130. It's 0. Great. It's not there. It's 0, right? So I know my vertex. So here's my vertex. Do we agree? Minimum or maximum? Minimum. Okay, so I know that the vertex also gives us some other important information, right? What else does the vertex help us to find? Axis of symmetry. What's my axis of symmetry? Good. So I know that this line here cuts my, in this case, bridge in half. So the question was, how far away from each other are the two poles? 4,260. How did you get it? So from here to here, we know it's 2,130, which means from here to here, it's another 2,130. So I take this and I get 4,260 feet. What do you think? Not bad, right? Any problems? No. Any problems, questions, concerns? Okay. What did I get? 2. Okay, so it cuts the parabola in half, right? So from here to here is 2,130 feet. So how many feet does this have to be? So what did I do with 2,130? Multiplied it by 2. Okay. All right, so let's go back here and let's talk about this problem. Now, yesterday, you guys learned how to go from standard form to vertex form, right? Yeah. We used something called, starts with a C, completing the square. Completing the square. Okay, so let's review. Somebody read me that equation again, y equals?
2x squared plus y.
Okay. All right, so who remembers how I started these? Say that again? Divide everything by 2. I need to pull that 2 out, right? Out front. Okay, so this becomes, are we okay with that? Good, I need to find my new C term. B over 2 squared is my formula. What's b in this case? What's 5/2 squared? What's 5/2 squared, guys? 25 over 4. What do I do with 25/4? Good, I have to add it and I have to subtract it. So 2x squared plus 5x plus 25/4 plus 7/2 minus 25/4. Are we okay? So what piece of this, what part of this gets factored? Yeah, this piece right here, right? How does that factor? Okay, so it's a good idea to look at this. So let's say I had x squared plus 6x plus 9. How does that factor? X plus 3 quantity squared, right? What's the square root of 9? Okay, how about this one? How's that one factor? What's the square root of 16? 4. We're finding correlation here. X squared minus 5x plus 25. How's it? 10x plus. Oh. Thank you. So this is going to be x minus 5 squared. How did I get the 5? Square root of 25. Okay, so what's the square root of 25/4? 5/2. Good. So this is going to be what? Good, x plus 5/2 squared. And then what do I need to do over here? Do it. Okay. What's your vertex? Negative 5/2 and negative 11 over 4. Good. Okay. So that's what we did yesterday, right? We're going to do a little bit more practice with that today. So what I want you to do is take out your homework packets, please.